Hello, beautiful Sagittarius, and welcome. Let me just play around with this for a minute. I have this new light, and I need to figure out how to use it. Which different color or tone or whatever it is that we're going to use. Anyways, happy new moon and happy New Year's for those of you that are going to be watching this during the New Year's. I have just put on some fake nails that are okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I got super lazy. I was like, oh, let me just put them on over top of nail polish, but they're not adhering, so they're all like ready to come off, and hence why I don't do stuff like this on the regular. And then I massage, so I can't really actually invest in proper nails. I'm a Sag too. I'm just gonna throw that out there. So, for those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Tamra. Hello, and I work with Vedic sidereal astrology, not tropical Western. So, you're going to want to check out your Vedic sidereal chart. Typically speaking, if you want to see what's happening in the 3D physical manifestation of your life, you want to look at your rising. If you want to see what's going on, like in your mind or thoughts, you're going to want to look at your moon. And if you want to look at like your love chart, then you want to go from your Venus. If you just want to know the soul knowing, then you can check out your sun sign. So let us see, beautiful Sagittarius, what is up for 2020? January 2020. What does Sagittarius need to know? Let's get predictions. Let's just see what the card shows us. It could, your karma could be focused on love. Your karma could be focused on finances. Your karma could be focused on like family. We'll just see, because usually, it's usually like our energy doesn't flood to like all of these. Right now the stars are way crazy. We have 5 different planets conjunct right now. Yee! So like Jupiter is massive, expansive, and you have like Saturn trying to keep you nice and responsible. There's like all sorts of things happening. We just had a new moon on the 25th and a solar eclipse happening at the same time. And so basically, this particular moon in Vedic, you have the tail end of Scorpio dipping into Sag. So you have the death and rebirth kind of transformative energy of Scorpio. And then you have the expansive properties of Sagittarius, truth seeking. So this can be a crazy time for people, especially if you have Sag in your chart. Whoa. What's up? So let's see what's up. For those of you that are going to ask, I don't do any personal readings. I am going to do probably extendeds in the new year. They will be coming soon. So if you like my style and what I've got to say, please hit the thumbs up. Please leave me a comment below. Let me know what you thought. And I super appreciate it. I also signed up for Ko-fi or coffee. So it's like a new social app. So people can support, you can support me by buying me a cup of Java if you so choose. So the link will be down below. Okay, so let's see what is up. So flying out of the deck, Sagittarius, is the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So some type of situation has left you just feeling like completely I don't know, just like your mind is caving in on you, like your thoughts are caving in on you, like it's just been too much, too overloaded, just coming from absolutely everywhere, just leaving you like as if you're spinning, and like, everything's coming at you all at once. It's like in the traditional tarot, you have like the 10 swords in the person's back. So like obviously it's mega intense. So Sag, remember, like if the story fits, take it. If it doesn't, let it go. Do not force it. Check out another element of your chart. I always like to check out all the different elements in my chart because it helps me get a more accurate read. So some of you guys have been in some like really, it feels like just being stabbed in the back, like a situation where you've just been stabbed in the back, or you've had so many different things going on all at the same time. Perhaps like the karma is just erupting from all of the years past. And then you have the Ace of Swords, which is the challenge. It's like just getting to the truth of the situation. Something's left you like really mentally distressed. And right now, the challenge is just getting to the heart of it, like just getting to the truth of the matter. You just want to know, like, who you can trust. You want to know what's going on ultimately, and why all this energy has been coming at you in this way. Your energy, I've got the Sage going on. We need it, Sag. Apparently, with all these ten of swords. So your energy towards your situation is judgment. You're really, really, really trying to exercise good judgment right now. You're really trying to figure out like what makes sense. Like, are you in the right crowd of people? Can you trust the people that you're with? Like, that's what's kind of going through my mind. Like, am I in the right situation? Like, why is all of this happening? I see like a really introspective note for the new year for you. I see that like you're really going through everything that has happened. You're really kind of just really using discrimination and judgment to cut to, reflect on like who in your life has shown up in a stable way, who's being honest with you, and what are the energies that are contributing to this like mental spiral that you've been in 2019. So 2020 is really about looking at that situation, trying to cut through the crap, figuring out who's like willing to speak the truth, who's willing to be honest, and like just using your best discretion and judgment. For some of you guys, this is you know, perhaps giving somebody a second chance in terms of a relationship where they may have left you feeling stabbed in the back. You may feel like, it's been really challenging to get the truth from them. Perhaps things have been withheld and you're just, you've been in a mental dilemma over it. It could be business, could be family, could be lover, could be any one of those things. The external energy to you in 2020 as a major focus is Page of Cups. So yeah, this energy coming to you is maybe not quite the apology that you're looking for, like a page, a young energy. Somebody has something to communicate, something to offer. Oftentimes it's an apology, but you can see like they're very into themselves. They're very self-reflective. You could see they're turned around, they're facing their own true north. They're not necessarily going to verbalize or express to you what it is that you're looking for. So I really see that's why you're trying to really exercise your judgment. You're like, can I get what I need from this situation? Like, is truth going to prevail? Like, are they going to actually speak? And not, some people don't speak. Some people just, really, really don't know how to communicate. Like, our society has been really naive in teaching us how to communicate, really, in all honesty. So you have the Six of Wands, and definitely the person that you're dealing with or the situation that you're dealing with, what they're offering you is something small at the moment, and it might not be quite enough, especially after like the energy warranting this Ten of Swords and you feeling like the challenge is getting truth. You're exercising discrimination and judgment, and they're coming in perhaps with apology, or perhaps their back is turned towards you and what they're offering is small and it's not even the apology that you really feel you're deserving of in this situation. The Six of Wands is what you don't know that you need to know, and that's like they're moving towards you. Like, they're moving over a lot of obstacles right now. They literally have like, some of them are crossing seas, some of them are literally, traveling from mountains or oceans or across, states, provinces, that type of thing. seas, water. Some of them are just literally getting on the horse and pulling themselves out of murky waters, which could be emotions, literally. So you have an energy of, someone really coming towards you that you're not even aware of. I believe it is the person or the project or the situation that has left you in that 10 of Swords, which is the distress, the same person that you're challenged with in terms of seeing whether or not truth can be offered or spoken. What is Spirit's advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Remember, this is Vedic Sidereal, not Tropical Western. Sag, Spirit's advice, please. Three of Pentacles. So Spirit is telling you to move forward, that there is potential for partnership for this. I do believe that the way that the person is coming towards you now, even though it's something hard for you to decide whether or not you want to accept because it's a small thing, Spirit is saying that you will move forward in a positive energy. I believe towards this person. Now, the dynamic of the relationship may shift depending on like what you're willing to accept from it or not. But this person is really overcoming a lot of personal hurdles, and they are trying to get towards you. They might not be aware of like how challenged their own behavior and actions has made you feel. I believe because they're mirroring the same energy. So I do see some type of partnership. For some people, this is like not relative to love at all. This is just like moving forward with finances, moving forward with a project, moving forward with a friendship, with a new circle, a new tribe, all that jazz. Another security card. So here we have again the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, so you have the Six of Pentacles for in the near future. So I do see you giving to people as a result of this situation. This might be a family effort. This could be like a new job. This could be like a new friendship. This could be anything in that respect. But I do see you extending yourself in a stable way. And if it's partnership, like extending yourself to maybe be in a position to give this person what you might be giving them is better judgment. What might be happening is an opportunity to reconcile through stability, through security, by having some of those things that weren't being expressed cleared up. And that's in the near future. In the longer term, we do have you guys as manifesting each other in a love way. So I do see you really loving this person. I do see you manifesting this person to be your lover. With the Page of Cups in here too, there's even potential that you guys could have a child together, or there's some type of situation around children. But I do ultimately see you guys manifesting love together and a lover situation, and you are moving forward. Let's just get a card because there hasn't been too much about Pentacles here. Like there is a Three of Pentacles. I do believe finances will grow and there will be some type of directive with this person because you're coming together. But let's just see for Sagittarius finances, please. Messages for Sagittarius finance for 2020. We have the Six of Swords. Some of you guys will be walking away from certain things in your life and moving towards things that better serve you, even if other people don't understand what it is that you're moving towards. You are moving towards something that's better for you. For some of you, a very, very much spiritually aligned is things that you're listening to in your intuition, like ideas, concepts, things that are coming to you, where you might have to walk away from certain stabilities. But the thing is, like, you have the Six of Pentacles, you have the Six of Swords, and then you have the Six of Wands, like sixes. So I see a lot of security for you in 2020, kind of across the board. You know, you're going to be in a position where you're able to give and help others. You're moving forward towards things that are better served for you. You have energy coming towards you that's overcoming particular hurdles and imbalances and able to meet you in a more stable place that feels more honest and more real. You have the death card, so just perfect with this new moon, right? Because you have the tail end of Scorpio moving into Sagittarius, and this is all about death and transformation, meeting the expansiveness of Jupiter, which is, you see a lot of Saturnian energy in here too with all of the sixes. So like very regimented, like in terms of your security, and then the expansiveness of Jupiter mixed in here as well. You're manifesting love. You have like, so even talking about your finances, we see you moving towards things that are better suited for you. Death, so transformation. You might just shock yourself in terms of like what it is you end up focusing on in terms of your career in 2020, or for your money, or for, you know, spirituality and that type of thing, because there's going to be a complete rebirth here. You might not have even seen it coming. And you show up in your own reading to show this deliverance, this temperance, this reconciliation energy. Some of you guys might be reconciling with skill sets that you've had in the past. You might be collectively going through all of the different, like, so Jupiter is in its own planet, like its own sign for the first time in 12 years. So it's a very, very big energy. It's very prosperous, it's very lucky. But with this eclipse kind of energy, we have it's one of those planets like having a big hot air balloon and not having it tied down. Things will just like float away, right? So you don't want to be so enveloped by this energy that you're not grounded, that you're not rooted in all of the gifts of this energy. So temperance is here, making sure you meditate, making sure you balance, and you might even start reconciling with some of these skill sets and things like that that you've accumulated over the past 12 years. And now is the time to really start setting the stage for what you want over the next 12 years. I think 2020 is just going to blow your mind, because you're going to see like, you're going to see yourself doing things that you never expected. Certain things might come around full circle that, you know, you had planted seeds for in the past. You'll notice your experience and the narrative of that kind of paving like unseen, uncharted territory for you. I see the ego really like popping, and just a maturity and a grace and a wisdom and a truth seeking within yourself, just wanting to go towards things that truly make the most sense for you, that you can build with. 2020 is a year of 4 numerologically speaking, so it's a very stable year. So I see a lot of Sages embracing stability, like finding joy in stability as well. So let's see here. One more for finances for Sag. So I see you feeling very tempered, very transformed, moving towards things that are better for you. And we have Queen of Cups in the Chariot. Some of you guys will definitely be moving towards creative endeavors. Some of you guys will actually be physically relocating. You might have to move from where you live in order to pursue particular career paths. I see you feeling very emotionally in tuned and inclined towards whatever it is that you choose to focus on in 2020. It's channeling like a lot of energy into creative efforts. And King of Pentacles, you are going to be a king this year, Sagittarius. 2020 is going to be a very stable, secure, financially abundant, prosperous, and healing energy in terms of finances. So being mindful, looking for stability and security, taking stock of all of the different skill sets and everything you've accumulated over the past 12 years, being open to the expansiveness and being creative in terms of how you're going to channel, how you're best going to use these different gifts and skills that you have. Let's see. One more card for Sagittarius before we close this out. Please like, subscribe. Let me know that you vibed with this. If you did, I appreciate it. Fellow Sagittarius over here. And again, this is Vedic Sidereal, not Tropical Western. So you want to check out your chart. My Venus and my Sun is in Sag. So let's see. For your predictions, like the best is to go by your rising, because it's a physical 3D. The moon will help you understand your thought process throughout the year, and then the Venus more focused on love, and then sun sign the soul knowing. Holy shit, bam. I'll take it. I'll take it with you, Sag. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Universe, was there one more thing that Sag needed to know? Holy shnikes. Jupiter is on your side, and so is everything else. Like, seriously, Sagittarius, this is the year to just run with it. This is like not only financial stability and security, it's just like the ultimate stability and security. You see like these hands outstretched, like, and this image of this person meditating on that spiritual star. It's like this is honoring your spiritual self, your mental, your physical, like your foundation, rooting, all of these different things. Really, really powerful, really beautiful. You're going to be manifesting your lover. Okay, playing magician over there. You're going to have it all. The 10 of Pentacles. You're going to be that king, sturdy, strong energy. And that's after all this muckery. That's after feeling, you know, all of this mental torment and tension, and just wanting to seek the truth. Because what is Sagittarius? Sagittarius is the truth seeker. So Saggies, beautiful read, really amazing. I'm excited for all of us. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you next time. So smash that like button, and I will see you guys in the very near future. I appreciate you. Don't forget to do your mantras. Don't forget to, you know, just be focused on positivity. You're 40% more likely to hit your goals if you write them down. It's simple. And just envision what it is that you want. And I know that we're free flowing, you know, the Sagittarius, but there's something so free about having security and stability, and actually having roots somewhere, even though that's not the nature of that sun, of the sun sign. It is something that actually offers a whole different level of freedom, and I think that that's really, really powerful in what 2020 is about. So ciao everybody, and I'll see you soon.